Hi, my name is Jeremiah Belanger. I am the service manager over at New England Spas. Today we're going to look at the ACE system. The Hot Springs ACE system creates chlorine from the salt that is added to the water. Let's talk about how to start up your spa for the first time using the ACE system. First, we want to fill the spa. To fill the spa, we want to utilize one of Hot Springs' products, the Clean Screen. The Clean Screen is going to clarify the water before ever it hits your hot tub. By utilizing this, you want to set your valve at 50%. It does handily have a hose inlet and outlet on both sides, allowing you to supply the water to the screen and then being able to put it directly into the hot tub. The ACE cell is first removed from the standpipe with the gray top. The hose then can be inserted directly into that gray standpipe all the way to the bottom. The spa should then be filled all the way to the top with the hose all the way at the bottom of the standpipe. Once your spa has completely filled, it's very important to turn the ACE system off. To turn the ACE system off on this model, what we want to do is adjust the output down to level 0. This will be similar on your other models. You just want to consult your owner's manual. You'll see that the ACE system now indicates that it is off. Once you've turned the ACE system off, you want to then balance the water with a standard test strip. First balancing the pH alkalinity and also checking to see where your calcium hardness is. If your calcium hardness is above 50, it's going to be important to use another Hot Springs product called the Vanishing calcium remover. This is a bag that can be inserted directly into the water. It does come with some instructions on exactly how to use that. Just refer to the instructions if you do find that the calcium needs to be lowered. This spa would need the Vanishing calcium remover to lower the calcium level. However, the pH and the alkalinity are within range. Once we've balanced the hot tub using your standard test strip, the next step is going to be to treat for metals. You want to utilize 2 bottles of Metal Gone. Both of them should be added to the cold water and allowed to circulate for at least 20 minutes. In 24 hours, the spa should then be recirculated with the jets on for an additional 20 minutes. Power down the spa, remove the filters, and rinse well to remove any of the trapped metals. After the spa is powered back on, the correct amount of salt should then be added, utilizing the table on the side to indicate how much salt you should add to your particular spa. The salt should be added directly to the filter area with the jets on for circulation. The salt level should then be checked, usually about 30 to 45 minutes after you've added it, with a manual test strip to ensure the proper salinity. The Hot Springs saltwater test strips should be immersed for about 2 seconds, after which you want to hold it up and count to approximately 20. Once the 20 count has been reached, you should read immediately to make sure that your salt level is within the okay range. Once you've added your salt, circulated it, and ensured the proper salinity, a Hot Springs freshwater mineral purifier can then simply be added directly to the filter area. The mineral purifier can simply be dropped into where the filters are. The directions within the container are not for hot tubs with an ACE system. Once we've completed the initial steps, enough chlorine should be added directly into where the filters are to get a test of within the okay range. This should be added 1 ounce at a time with the jets on, testing every 10 minutes. We utilize Spa 56 Leisure Time brand chlorine. Initially, it's usually intended that a spa is going to be used a lot at the very beginning. The use level should be adjusted to an output of level 8. Chlorine should be checked every day at the beginning to ensure not too much or too little chlorine is being produced, and that the use level is adjusted accordingly. About 1 teaspoon of chlorine per bather should be added after each use until your ACE system has produced a sufficient amount of chlorine to test within the okay range after a use. Thank you for joining me today. As always, if you have any water care questions, you can bring a water sample to any of our showrooms, Natick, Norwell, or Auburn for a free water test. You can also shop us at anyspas.com.